Now come to the external division formula. What is the statement? A is a point whose coordinates are x1, y1. B is a point whose coordinates are x2, y2, and Px, y is a point on the line AB. This point P divides AB in the ratio m:n externally. Then P point coordinates are mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. Now come to the proof of the formula. Now here what are the given points? A, B and P. First denote the 3 points A, B and P in your xy plane. First draw the coordinate axis. Suppose this is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. So it is origin. Suppose this is the pointer A, this is the pointer B, it is the pointer P. Join the points A, B and P. Now draw a perpendicular from the point A onto y-axis. Now this is the perpendicular from a point A onto y-axis. What is the definition of x-coordinate? The perpendicular distance from any point onto y-axis is called x-coordinate of that point. Here x-coordinate of A is x1. So this length will be taken as x1. Once again draw a perpendicular from the point A onto x-axis. Now this is the perpendicular from the point A onto x-axis. Now take this point as M. What is the definition of y-coordinate? The perpendicular distance from any point onto x-axis is called y-coordinate of that point. Here y-coordinate of A is y1. So this length will be taken as y1. Now from the diagram, this length and this length, both of them are equal. So OM can be taken as x1. Come to this point P. Draw a perpendicular from the point P onto y-axis. Now this is the perpendicular from the point P onto y-axis. From the definition of x-coordinate, the distance from the point P to y-axis is called x-coordinate of P. So x-coordinate of P is x. So this length will be taken as x. Once again draw a perpendicular from the point P onto x-axis. Now this is the perpendicular from the point P onto x-axis. From the definition of y-coordinate, the distance from the point P to x-axis can be taken as y-coordinate of P. Here y-coordinate of P is y. So this length will be taken as y. So this full length will be taken as y. If you denote this point with n, Pn value is y. Now here this length is x. Now ON and this length, both of them are equal. So value of ON can also be taken as x. Then come to the point B. Draw a perpendicular from the point B onto y-axis. Now this is the perpendicular from the point B onto y-axis. From the definition of x coordinate, the distance from B to y-axis is x coordinate of B. Now this length will be taken as x2. So distance from B to y-axis is x coordinate of B, that is x2. Once again, draw a perpendicular from the point B onto x-axis. Now this is the perpendicular from the point B onto x-axis. Denote this point with a letter R. So from the definition of y coordinate, this length will be taken as y coordinate of B. What is the y coordinate of B? y2. So this full length will be taken as y2. Now here this length is x2, then the length of OR is also x2. So distance from O to R will be taken as x2. So it is x2. Distance from O to R is same as x2. Once again, draw a perpendicular from the point A onto Pn. So this is the perpendicular from A onto Pn. Take this point as S. Once again, draw a perpendicular from the point B onto Pn. Now this is the perpendicular from B onto Pn. Take this point as T. Now in this diagram there are two triangles. First triangle is ASP. Second triangle BTP. Now is these two triangles are similar triangles? Now we will verify. Here this angle and this angle are equal. This line and this line are parallel, so that this line acts as a transversal. So in a transversal, corresponding angles are equal. So this angle and this angle are equal. So this line and this line are parallel. So this line acts as a transversal. We know that in a transversal, corresponding angles are equal. So this angle and this angle are equal. Now in this triangle and in this triangle, this angle is the common angle. So this triangle and this triangle are similar triangles. So what are the similar triangles? ASP and BTP are similar triangles. What is the property in similar triangles? Corresponding sides are proportional. Now use that property. So triangle ASP, triangle BTP are similar triangles. Now use the corresponding condition. Here in this triangle, hypotenuse value is AP. In this small triangle, hypotenuse value is BP. So AP divided by BP equals to AS divided by BT. AS divided by BT equals to, so height of this triangle will be PS divided by height of this triangle will be PT. So AP divided by BP equal to AS divided by BT equal to PS divided by PT. Now what is the value of AP and what is the value of BP? Now look at the statement. P is a point on the line AB. This point P divides AB in the ratio m is to n externally. Now come to that condition. This is A, B, P. Point P divides AB in the ratio m:n externally means distance from A to P is m units, distance from P to B is n units. P divides AB in the ratio externally means m:n externally means distance from A to P is m, distance from P to B is n. So substitute those values in this. It is m divided by n equals to AS. Now look at the diagram. This is AS. So AS is same as mn. AS is the same as mn. This mn can be taken as on minus om. Mn can be expressed as on minus om. What is the value of on? On is x. Om is x1. So this value is nothing but x minus x1. So in place of as, you can write it as x minus x1 divided by bt. What is the value of bt? Now this is bt. bt is the same as rn. bt is the same as rn. This rn can be expressed as on minus or. Rn can be taken as on minus or. On value is x, or value is x2. So Rn value can be taken as x minus x2. So Bt value is x minus x2. This is equal to Ps. Now this is Ps. This Ps can be expressed as Pn minus, what is that one? Ps can be taken as Pn minus Sn. Now Pn, what is the value of Pn? Pn is nothing but this full length. It is y minus Sn. This is Sn. Sn is same as am. So this value is nothing but y1. So y minus y1. So in place of Ps, you can substitute the value y minus y1 divided by Pt. What is the value of Pt? So this small part will be required. So this Pt can be expressed as Pn minus Tn. So Pn value is y. So y minus Tn. What is the value of Tn? Tn is same as Br. So Br is nothing but this complete length will be taken as y coordinate of B. Y coordinate of B is y2. So Pt can be taken as y minus y2. So m by n equal to x minus x1 by x minus x2 equal to y minus y1 divided by y minus y2. Now equating these two fractions, this is m by n equals to x minus x1 divided by x minus x2. On cross multiplication, mx minus mx2 equals to nx minus nx1. Now bring this mx2 term from LHS to RHS and bring this nx from RHS to LHS. So mx minus nx equal to mx2 minus nx1. Here x will be the common factor na. So m minus n into x equal to mx2 minus nx1. So therefore x value mx2 minus nx1 divided by m minus n. Next equating these two, it is m by n equals to y minus y1 divided by y minus y2. On cross multiplication, my minus my2 equals to ny minus ny1. Now bring this my2 term from LHS to RHS and bring this ny from RHS to LHS. So my minus ny equal to my2 minus ny1. Now y is the common factor. Y into m minus n equal to my2 minus ny1. So therefore y is my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. So in point P coordinates, in place of x, substituting this value, in place of y, write down this value. So therefore your P point coordinates are mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, y coordinate value my2 minus ny1 divided by m minus n. Now this is the proof of the external division formula.